Jaguars Where Lovers Go CVT guitar lesson for James. This is in standard tuning. What a cool song, James. I don't get requests for ones that are the oldies like this, hardly ever. And just one of those songs you smile as you're working on. Really cool, very playable, nothing too crazy. There's a couple different spots on the neck where you can play some of these progressions, so I kind of went with both because there's no live stuff for me to watch them play it. So I wanted to give you kind of a couple different spots. Let's jump in. Section 1A, 1 second in. Start from the high E. We're going to go 3, 5, 5. And that's just as part of a C major chord. Strum, strum again, and slide up. And then we got to change our chord form to 7, 8, 9. Okay. Once you get there, you just strum it. Rest, strum again, and then go 8, 10, 10 twice. Stay there and go B and E strings. And then we have this chord, which the best way to approach this, it's a G, basically a G chord, but bar the 7th fret on the D string down, go 9D and 8B, and just strum all 4 of those. Okay? And then 8, 9, 10, B, G, and D. This right here is the same as this. Okay? We're going to strum it, rest, strum again, and then go 14, 12, 12, D, G, and B. Hit it again, and then 15, 14, 13. It's all in the same strings here. Then just hit the G and B string, and then 12th fret, B and G. Back to 8, 9, 10. B, G, and D, strum, rest, hit again, and then 9, 7, 8, and then hit the G and B string off that, move it over a whole step to 5, 6, rest, hit it again, and then go 4, G, 3, B. It's part of a G chord. That takes care of section 1A. Section 1B starts at 23 seconds in, and here's what we're looking at. Very similar, and then he goes into some lead stuff. 8, 9, 10, B, G, and D. Rest, hit it again. Back to the 9, 7, 8. Rest, hit it again. Move it over a whole step, but you're going to hit it twice when you do that. You'll go. Rest, hit it again. And then 5, 4, 3, D, G, and B. It's part of our G chord. Then he goes into some lead stuff on the high E string. Open E, rest. Open 3, rest. Hit it twice, slide to 5. Pick, 3, open 3. And you're going to do that 2 times. Then 46 seconds in, continuing on. 12 on the high E, rest. 12, 15. 15 twice, slide to 17. Pick. And then 15, 12, 15. Twice on the 15. Then 12, 10, 12. Then one of the few fast parts in here, you're going to want to alternate pick, meaning down, up, down, up, down, up. If you haven't done a lot with that, it can be tricky, but try to keep it consistent. We're going to start with the downstroke. 15, 12 on the E and B, and then 14, 12 on the G, and then 14, D. So we had 14, 12, D and G. Pick it twice, slide to 14, and then pick. So it's, and then 12, 14, 12, G, D, G. Section 1C comes in right at a minute. 3E, 5B. He's just using 2 string chords now. Strum. Strum it again and slide to 7, 8. So you'll go. Strum it when you get there. Open 1, 3 on the B. Got to change pages here. So if you went from the open 1, 3, it's open 1, 3, 1. Or open 2, open G, B, G. Back to G, 2. Open G to 3, D. Open hammer on to the 2nd fret, G. And then pick the open G. So it's you'll do that twice. You go back to, well, follow the, this is twice. Okay, then 3rd fret low E twice to 5D and do that 2 times. And then a minute 15 in, we're going to go 3A, 2 open DG, 2D, and then open, hammer to 2, pick the 2. 2 open, hammer to 2. So that part's like this. And then go open D, 3A, open, hammer to 2. So it's hit the 2D, open, hammer 2 on the G, pull off to open. So it's a combination technique. Whatever finger you want there, but you see 3 notes, you're picking only the first one. So open, hammer, pull. A little trick when you're pulling, a lot of people struggle with this. They'll go, and they're flicking all the underneath strings. When you pull off, you want volume, right? So there's our hammer. I'm going to catch my index on the B string, kind of bending it a little bit, but that's to flick it in order to bring the volume up and keep it level to where you can match it with your pick volume. And a lot of people struggle with that, but once you get that under your belt, it'll help you always, because hammer-ons and pull-offs, combination techniques, are very common. Okay, lost my spot. Let's see. Yeah, that's the next part. 2D, open, hammer 2 on the G, open G. 2 times. Then you hit some repeats. Section 1A, play it the same. Then go into section 1B 2 times, no star. Where you see the star in section 2B, you don't play it. Okay? So it cuts it out early. The next thing you'll see, and the last thing here, is at 2 minutes in, it's just some more solo stuff. 5B, rest, hit it twice, slide to 8. Rest, pick twice, slide to 10. Pick, and then 898 BGB, and then open E, open 3, 3 slide to 5, pick 303, open E, 3B, and then he ends it with this beautiful chord. It's a C major 7. Really, it's a bar. So you can set it up in advance or set it down as you're going, but it ends up being 3rd fret barred all the way down on the A string, 5D, 4G, 5B. And he's arpeggiating. It just means we're picking individual strings, A through high E, and then strum it. So once again, beautiful song, James. I was really happy to do this. For some reason, I don't know, the timing of it, for me personally, with some stuff I've been going through, it just was put a smile on my face. Great song. Thanks, James. Appreciate it.